Hey guys, I recently have created a YouTube channel and I plan on working with a videographer for a lot of the content, but today I decided to come on here and just talk a little bit about um, my marathon plans and my running journey because a lot of people have had a lot of questions for me recently about training for a marathon and how I've gotten here mentally, physically, what my goals are, etc. If you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, I actually have a little running blog series where I post daily about my run. And I would say in the last 2 months, I've taken off from heavy training because in a couple of days, technically today, I will be going full force into marathon training. So it's very exciting for me and it's also very taxing on your body. So I plan on taking you guys through that journey and just walking you through different tips, different things that I do, things that I use, how much water I'm drinking, how much rest I'm getting, etc., etc. Just before I get into some of my running story and how I've gotten here, a lot of people who follow me know that my uncle passed away a couple of days ago, and he passed from bone cancer. And last week, when I was talking to him, I told him I was going to dedicate my marathon to him. And that is my plan. I plan on running all 26.2 miles in honor of James Travis Knapp, who is my Uncle Jimmy. And he seemed very excited about that. So I'm really looking forward to honoring him and taking each mile one step at a time, just thinking about him and his life and the impact that he's had on me. And I think it'll be a great way to honor him. Another goal for that race for me is to qualify for Boston. So a couple of years ago, I ran a full marathon in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And I made a lot of silly runner mistakes, which is not like me at all because I have been running since high school. Um, Moral of the story, I missed qualifying for Boston by 2 minutes. And that's because I decided to wear a Fitbit and I clearly did not understand how important a watch was. So I actually went out and recently bought this watch. It's a Garmin Phoenix watch and I love it. If you want to know more about it, just let me know. And then another thing that I did, shame, shame, shame on me, is I wore shoes that were too small. So I had pretty severe damage done to my feet. On mile 20, I could feel my toenails moving, which is pretty terrible feeling, and I won't get into details just to be mindful of the gruesomeness behind it. But yeah, shame on me. My shoes were too small, I didn't have a watch, and I missed the qualification time by 2 minutes. Now, a lot of people are probably thinking, well, you ran a marathon, you should be happy. And trust me, I am thrilled. I can't believe I ran a marathon. It was always a dream of mine. But now I'm ready to tackle another one in April in honor of my Uncle Jimmy, and I think that it will be a great experience. Now, just so everyone knows, I have been running since high school. I ran Division II cross country in college, and I've done half marathons, Tough Mudders, Spartan races, a full marathon, triathlons, the list goes on, and I am determined to run another marathon in April. I have a lot of different things that I've tried, a lot of different brands, a lot of different clothes, being comfortable when you're running versus looking good, all of that. And I plan on sharing everything with you guys as long as people are interested in that. I know that when I first started running, I came to YouTube just to learn more because I find that on YouTube, you really do find like those real stories. Yeah, there's some junk out there, but there's a lot of people like me who are just sharing their everyday life, and running is something I love to do. It's something I'm good at, and it's my way of giving back to all of you. So I really want to help people when it comes to running. If you need help with a training plan, if you've never run before, feel free to reach out to me. I really I'll help people for free as long as I have the time and the commitment for it. I've helped a handful of my friends train, and one friend, most notably, just ran a 10 miler and beat her goal time, which was super exciting for me, super exciting for her, and now she plans on doing a half marathon. So, running surrounds me, and it really is who I am. And I think this marathon in April is going to be so much more than qualifying for Boston. I think this marathon in April is potentially going to change my life, and I want to take all of you on that journey with me. So, again, if anybody has questions, let me know. If you're interested in this, let me know, comment. I really want to take you guys on this journey and let you know some of the things I use. And like I said at the beginning, talk about my rest days and my workouts and what I wear and what I eat and the supplements I take, just so you guys have more knowledge on how to become a runner, because everyone can become a runner. So more to come if you guys are interested. I really hope you like this video, and I thank you guys so much for taking the time today.